amazing players. And we're going to finish with what is now Outlet's best piece. It's really fun, and if you don't put your hands up for having said you've seen it, I know you're all just lying to me. We're going to finish with